Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. Cybertron Weekly is your central hub for everything Transformers.
Oh, hey, look, it's Bitch Scream.
You suck.
Starscream was a little bitch. Totally worth it.
Transformers!
Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at a new Transformers figure. It's from Transformers Cyberverse, and it's Sonic Swirl Slipstream. Now, I found this at my local Kroger Marketplace. Kroger Marketplace. I was actually surprised to see this figure. A couple days ago, I had actually been online, and I found her on Amazon, and she was going anywhere from 40 to 80 bucks. So I'm guessing this is a pretty hard to find figure. This is the first time I've seen it in the store, and they only had one figure in the entire case. So I went ahead and picked her up for $24.99. I don't know if she's worth 25 bucks, but she's definitely not worth 40. I love Slipstream, one of my favorite characters since she was introduced in Transformers Animated. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Slipstream in the package, and it's one of those open-face packages for these type of characters that we have seen before. Now, she's got the classic color scheme of Slipstream. I say classic. She's only been around since Transformers Animated. If you don't know who this character is, she's a female seeker. In Transformers Animated, she was the female persona of the Starscream clone. He cloned himself, and that's how we got a bunch of the Seekers. And she was one of them, and I don't think they actually gave her a name in Animated. I don't think that came around until after. But yeah, she's definitely fun. I love the character, love the look. She's got a different type of jet mode, it appears. It says Cyberverse Slipstream Transformers, the Decepticon logo, we get artwork up there, and she's got the Sonic Swirl, so I'm not sure what the play gimmick is. Sounds like some kind of an ice cream, but here's a look at the package. Very cool. Here's the artwork. Not bad. I dig that. Looking kind of cool. So there she is in her vehicle mode. Transformers Cyberverse. Side of the package has her artwork again. Very nice. And then this side just has a picture of the Decepticons. Very, very cool. There's another female Decepticon I kind of want to get. I forget her name though. But yeah, here's the back of the package. She is a strategic seeker, is what she is, according to the back of the box. There's her jet mode. She transforms 9 steps. You can also get Prime and Shockwave in this wave, which I've already done Shockwave. If you want to take a look at that, I'll add a card. But yeah, there she is. Very cool. There's her quote-unquote bio. There's the jet mode, and then there's the jet mode. And yeah, there's the other 2 figures in the Ultra Class Wave. Not interested in Optimus. The bad guys just seem a lot more fun. So that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Slipstream out of the box and see what we think. So here we have Slipstream out of the packaging, and you know what? I really like this figure. Now, it is missing some articulation, and there are some parts on it I think are a little bit too thin for a kid's toy, but overall I am very much digging the aesthetic of this sculpt. She looks like a Seeker through and through. I love the color scheme. I love this light blue. I just wish there was a little bit more of it on the top of the figure. She's got the perfect guns, no pun intended there. They look very much like a G1 style weapon. I like the little canopy, Decepticon logo. Her head sculpt looks nice. Everything's really, really cool on this figure. There is very little backpack going on. We just have the nose cone basically. And then we've got the wings here looking really nice. Now she does have some hollow points in her legs there, which kind of suck. But that's really for transformation. But yeah, overall, I am digging this figure. Now, as far as articulation goes, it's not the best, and it's definitely not the worst. I've seen far worse figures in this line. So we'll take a look at it really quick. Nothing in the head itself, which is ridiculous. I don't know why they keep doing that in this line. Her arms do move up. She does come loose very easily, which is a bit unfortunate because the joints are really tight. But her arms do move up like this. They do go out like that, which is nice. And then she has a hinge joint right there, which is very, very cool. I just wish she had a twist. That would be nice. There is no articulation in the waist. In fact, it pops out quite a bit. Her legs kick out about that far. Now we're back in focus. They kick really, really far out, which is nice. There is no joint in the knee. Again, I don't know why. That's just sloppy to me. And then she does have a little bit of ankle movement, but again, that's for transformation. So, yeah, not the best, but not the worst by far. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, I like the sculpt. I like the design of her head. I like the blue paint job on the canopy, the Decepticon logo. Now there's two turbines that are in a very odd position for a female character, looking like nipples, but it is what it is. The gray plastic on the guns works for me. I love the blue deco. I really, really do. I think that looks fantastic on the purple. And I like how the cone, or I guess the cockpit of the jet, not really a cone per se, is hanging on the back there. Everything looks good. It actually, I think, looks a little bit better from the back than it does the front here. I really wish they would have put some Decepticon logos on the wings. I think that would have brought more out of the character. Now, taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, I love the guns on the character. It looks like Starscream's guns and Thundercracker and Skywarp's from the original series. Her hands are fine. They're very dainty. I like the silver on the midsection, the black waist, the silver upper legs. All that looks really, really good. The paint scheme and color pattern work really nice. And then we've got the bottom of the front portion of the jet that just kind of hangs on the back there. She got kind of a flat booty. Red beans and rice did miss her, which it works as far as the seeker mode goes. It's just, I don't know. There's something about this blue and purple and black and silver. It works really well. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure. Again, we got some gappage going on the back of the legs as we did on the back of the arms. I do like how the little purple wings fold in. That's nice. I just kind of wish they all folded backwards. That would have been kind of cool to flip around to the back of the foot. But is what it is. The black and silver and red paint apps look really nice. The feet work pretty well. I like how she's got the kind of high heels, being a female character. That's kind of cool. But the problem is she's a little top heavy and she falls pretty easily. For comparison, here we have Slipstream next to the Ultra Class Starscream, and, well, they're about the same size. He's definitely a little bit bulkier because of the giant missile launchers he's got on his wings. But overall, I think she actually looks better. She looks more Seeker-like to me, and, well, that's a good thing. Slipstream, being one of the Seekers, of course, transforms into a jet. This time it's a little bit different than what we've seen in the past, which is fine with me because, I mean, she looks good in this mode, and I think the jet mode looks pretty cool as well. So let's go ahead and transform Slipstream and see what we think. So here we have Slipstream in her jet mode, and overall I really do like the jet mode. We've got some landing gear up front, which is kind of nice, but it feels like it's going to break, which is a bit unfortunate. And then when you transform it down, you saw there was kind of a spin motion with the body. Again, that feels like it's going to break, so be careful of that. Other than that, everything else is pretty decent. We do see her arms just kind of hanging there, unfortunately. So just kind of a close-up. Yeah, I mean, overall, I like this mode. We'll put the landing gear up there. It looks good. I do like it. I like the intakes on the jet, the purple, the blue, the silver paint there. She's got her guns. Pew, 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 pew. Looking nice from the back end. She looks pretty good. Overall, I mean, it's a good jet mode. I really do like it. Again, I wish there were Decepticon logos on the wings. That's just unfortunate. Now, the gimmick is the swirl spin. I'm going to back the camera up just a little so we can see it. And what you do is you squeeze the arms in right here, and the wings are going to pop off. So I'm going to do it this way so you can see it, I guess, a little bit better. And here we go. You guys ready? Maybe. And boom! There it is. So yeah, and then that spins. Yeah, it's kind of a weird little gimmick. All right, one more time. Oh, come on, nose cone. Here we go. Ready? Yeah, there it is. It doesn't hardly swirl at all. I guess you can. I guess it gives her extra boost. Is that what's going on there? I don't know. It's a very odd little gimmick. Although it is kind of fun to play around with. The one thing I do like inside the wings, if I can get it on the camera there, there is some nice detailing in here. That's pretty cool. Didn't have to do that, so that's kind of nice that they added that, at least. But yeah, overall, it's not a bad jet mode. It's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. So is Slipstream from Cyberverse a character that you want in your Transformers collection? Well, I'm going to say yes if you are a fan of Slipstream. If you collect all of her versions out there, this is definitely one to get. If you like Decepticons, this might be something that you pick up. If you like the Cyberverse line, why not? If you hate the Cyberverse line, this could be something to pass, but to be honest, the size and the sculpt and the color scheme on this figure really work for me, and you know, it'll probably stay in my main shelf of favorite Transformers for a while, just because I like the character a lot and I like what they did here. It just needs a little bit more articulation and a little bit more stability. But yeah, for $25, it feels a little pricey, but it's better than paying $40 to $80 that I've been seeing on the internet. So there she is, Slipstream from Transformers Cyberverse.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.